In a film right here in my gray car. This light always makes me look crazy. It is a gray day here in Houston. I feel like every single weekend for like the past 2 to 3 months in Houston, without fail, the weeks are beautiful. Like weekdays, you're like, I'm gonna get outside. As soon as the weekend comes, oh my God, it's gray and rainy, and it's supposed to turn cold, but it's not cold yet. It's 76 degrees, so it's just muggy outside. Did you guys miss me? Yesterday, I actually went home with a migraine, but I'm trying to think of a fun story to tell you guys. Let me tell you this quick story about the time I went to Mexico with some people, and I have this one crazy friend named Tom, and when we were riding home to our hotel that is from the airport, as soon as we got there, the first thing he did was make the taxi driver pull over, and he can speak Spanish, but I cannot like speak it fluently, and he instantly got a 6-pack of Modelo and gave one to the taxi driver, which the taxi driver drank, and then he kept drinking it, like the 6-pack, and then like when he got down to like a 3-pack, he gave the taxi driver another drink, and and I was sitting there trying to count my pesos, and I was like, I just don't think I'm in America anymore. And so he kept saying that we were going to party like rock stars, but I am conservative. I am fun but conservative. Like, I believe in safety first and being alert, especially if you're going to party and stuff like that on vacation. I don't think it's good to get like so inebriated that you get sick or that you can't remember anything. To me, that kind of like spoils the trip. So I truly believe in a maximum of 2 drinks per hour and a whole bunch of water. And you don't have to keep drinking. You can like cut it off. So he kept drinking it, and then so he went to a club. I stayed home because I'm like a day person. I don't know why I keep calling the hotel home. I stayed at the hotel, and he went out with another friend, his cousin that came in from California. You don't own this lane. You do not own this lane. They're going to get pissed off, but they don't own this lane. So he came, his cousin from California, and then they went out clubbing. And long story short, he came home back to the hotel. I had went out just for like a little nighttime stroll, completely sober, just enjoying the sights like a real grandma, just like out there just looking at the people, sitting on benches, taking a load off, thinking about going to a coffee shop. I get back to the hotel, and I think that it's like somebody from Saudi Arabia in there. He got his head wrapped up like he over there in the Arabic country. He got his head wrapped up with a white towel and his body fully encased in the white hotel comforter, telling me about how he was discriminated on in the club. And I thought to myself, how are you discriminated against and you speak Spanish? He said, look, mira. I was at the club having a good time, and I was dancing with someone because I was, effed up. I was just out there having a good time. And then the person asked me if I was gay, and I told him I wasn't gay. And then the person walked away, and he was like, I never felt so discriminated on against in my life. I finally see what it feels like. I said, excuse me? He said, yeah, I was dancing with this man. I said, what? He said, yes, I wasn't looking for trouble. Gay people are safe. They're pretty safe. They're not going to do much to you. He's like, I'm just out here trying to party like a rock star. So we were dancing and dancing and dancing. And when the man asked me if I was gay and I said no, the man was like, goodbye. He said not only did the gay man ruin his night, but the gay man made him feel less than a citizen, less than a human. He said that was the utmost discrimination. I was like, Tom, that's like you dancing with me all night long, and I think that you attracted to me, and then you tell me, and if I ask you if you like black girls and you tell me no, you rejected that man. Like, what do you think was gonna happen? He said, oh, no. That's discrimination in the club. You can't just discriminate against me because I don't want to go to bed with you. I may still just want to dance. I said, you know what? I don't want to hear this story anymore. And what was so crazy about it is that the next day I went out to like an all-night event, like an all-day event, and I came back and he was like, oh, I had the craziest night last night. I was discriminated against. I said, you don't remember telling me that story? He said, I told you that? I'm like, number one, you should not tell anybody else that story. Number two, I think you need to like reevaluate discrimination. I just, I don't know. It's Fun Story Friday. Let me know what you guys are doing down below. I got some crazy friends. I love them. I love open-minded people. The man said he was discriminated against because he wasn't gay, but he still wanted to dance because the gay guy was friendly and the only person really dancing. And that has happened to me a lot of times when I go on vacation to like fun places for real, for real. Like the gays be out just like enjoying life. Gay people and middle-aged people, I don't know what it is. They just get out there and enjoy. Where do the people in like their 20s and 30s really turn up and show out on vacation? Where does that happen? I want to know, because that's kind of like hard to find. There's like a great 20, 30-year-old crowd. I'm sure in Europe somewhere. Let me get off this cell phone. You guys enjoy your Friday. Bye.